All right, we're back. Mia has something to say. What?
It wasn't a big deal.
What's up?
I was just gonna say that my shirt is backwards, and I did that purposely because I liked how it fit backwards.
Have you ever done that before?
I've worn it this way before, and I liked it.
Okay. Do you feel like a
higher
DIY?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sustainability, you know? Like instead of buying 2, just 1. Reverse it. I feel like you can hear me chewing boba.
Probably, but they're just gonna have to deal with it.
ASMR?
They don't get to choose what they hear and don't hear.
Except that we're bleeping out.
Oh yeah. Except what we choose. You're subject to our discretion of.
We're like the government. They only hear what we let them hear.
Except we're Asian.
Like the.
Yeah. Okay, for the second part of the podcast, I have a couple things prepared. You know me, out here doing my notes and shit. Have you ever seen Hot Ones?
Wait, why do you have 2 phones?
One of them is mine. Have you ever seen Hot Ones?
Whose phone is that?
My phone. Come on.
Whose phone is that?
It does not matter. Let's keep on going.
Look, this looks so much better.
What's the branding on the cup?
Lexus.
Alex.
Shout out Alex.
Shout out my father. Father of 1.
Follow. I follow.
I miss those guys. We didn't talk about that. Me and I think we went to like 10 to 12 Kings games this year.
I think you went to like 2, a little bit more.
A couple more. I mean, which is kind of crazy for you because I live on the same street as the Kings.
Okay.
You don't.
The Kings, like they live in crypto?
Yes. Yeah, we went to a bunch of games and they lost in game 7 against the Oilers in the playoffs. How were you about that loss and their season as a whole?
You know, although they didn't get past first round, I think the fact that they even made it to first round is quite impressive because they were not expected to make it. I watched the first game of this season yesterday. I just watched it.
Oh yeah?
And it was so crazy.
The game?
Just the game.
Wow, okay.
Because I wanted to see like how different it was from the
really
start to end. And it was so interesting because the commentators, it was against the Knights, and the commentators were saying like, "Oh, these Knights are expected to go to the playoffs."
Oh wow!
And they're like, "This guy Deneau, he has some potential in him."
Wow,
like, right?
That's crazy.
Right? Yeah, and they're saying like these old guys are gonna run this season, and it was like
still seeing Doughty out there, right?
Yeah,
and like
because it's Doughty, Kopi, and Brown who did really well that first game.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and like that's character development for
sure.
a lot of them.
I know what a season though, right? Like from what you saw at the beginning.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Jace?
I was very sad, but we weren't supposed to be there. We played amazing, and the Oilers are just like, I guess if you want to say a better team, but like the Oilers they weren't supposed to beat the Kings in 7. They were supposed to beat them in 4, 5.
True.
So yeah, next year will be
much better.
Different attitude. But we're gonna be expecting more now. So
I know now we all know like what we're capable of, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because okay, well, Oilers, dirty players.
Yeah, fuck those
Nurse.
guys.
Kane.
Oh, you know
Did you see
funny?
Kane today?
No, what happened?
Hat trick.
What? Against Calgary? Oh no, Calgary and Edmonton are both in Alberta.
Alberta?
Alberta? Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's Canada. Yeah. No, I was at the University of California, Los Angeles.
I was just there.
Oh yeah?
Okay. And the University of
California, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The second best school in Los Angeles. Third. That's number 2. But I was walking around there and I see like some little rat in an orange jersey that has an Oilers logo. He's in an Oilers jersey.
Wait, like, when you're like walking around?
I'm just walking through the campus. I'm like, John, you see that?
Okay.
I think that's an Oilers jersey. He gets closer. I'm like, hey man, I like your jersey. And he's like, oh, thanks. I'm like, but fuck the Oilers.
Wait, so was he like,
I didn't know. I kind of like at that point, I was like, "Go fuck the Oilers."
You're like
Tunnel
gone.
vision,
Yeah, yeah.
intentionally oblivious,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
And then John goes like, "Go Kings!" And I was just like, first of all, I love John for backing me up there.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe Jaden was like, "What the heck, man? Like you
I can
you
hear
just
it. What
harassed
the heck,
that,
man?
you just harassed that guy." I'm like, hopefully he gets it. Oh,
Yeah.
too. That was as Game 7 was happening. I was watching it on my
What?
phone and I see an Oilers fan. So at that moment too, I'm like,
Oh, you just
fuck the
had
Oilers, you know?
yeah.
But I'm proud of myself for doing that.
I'm proud of you. Respect.
And I love how I did it too. I was like, I like your jersey, but fuck the
Yeah,
Oilers.
give
He's
him a
like,
little bit
yeah, I
of
was like, I pull
yeah.
him in and I'm like,
Yeah. That's good, that's good.
yeah, I mess with that. Okay, but
I respect.
for the second portion of the podcast,
Oh,
I have a
okay.
couple things prepared.
Whoa.
Because the first thing, at what age did you realize coffee, tea is a thing I enjoy? Because for me, I'd say maybe this year, maybe last year.
For you?
Yeah, like I could not order a macchiato without being like, "Ugh."
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Ugh. Wait, what do you mean? Because you're excited?
Um,
Because you need caffeine?
it was like when I was 13 and tried beer or vodka, be like, what the fuck? And then now it's like the flavor makes sense, the taste makes sense. But when I tried
Oh,
coffee, I was like, the fact that people consume this daily
I
blows my mind.
see. Interesting question. Quarantine got me
Oh, really?
more interested in coffee. I started drinking coffee probably like junior year of high school because once I was able to like drive, and once I had a job, then I was able to like spend more money. So then I would go to coffee shops
Oh, okay.
and I'd get a mocha.
What's a mocha?
It's like a chocolate latte. A latte with
Okay.
chocolate.
I've ordered that at Havana.
I think you have,
They're
yeah.
good.
Yeah, good. So I'd get that. And I slowly would like I don't know, the milk was too heavy. Like I'd go to school after like okay, I would go during late start in the mornings. Like I would instead of sleeping in, I would go somewhere to study and then I'd go to school. So then I'd have a mocha in the morning. And then throughout school I was like
Okay.
one time it was my last period of the class. My stomach was dying. And I don't think I'm even lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But I was gonna just drive home. Like I wasn't gonna go to the bathroom at school. I was just gonna I'm just gonna go home. I didn't even make it home. I had to stop. No, I didn't go in my pants. I went in a restaurant.
Yeah, okay. That's
I didn't
crazy.
even, and I live so close.
Yeah, you live so close. There's like I can name the restaurants that are between your house and the school. Like that's good. That's good though.
It was rough.
Not you shitting yourself, but the mocha 16. What about pasta?
Ooh.
Hey, so I counted the amount of times you've posted pasta on your Instagram.
You stalked my page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I mean, you didn't really ask.
Okay. So each individual panel slide, right? Whatever.
Okay.
The amount of panels / slides that have pasta in it.
Okay.
One of them, is like an entire pasta gallery.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's one.
That's counted as
that counts as one.
Oh, the last page in that one post. Okay.
Yeah. So I counted the amount of times.
I'm gonna say 10.
10?
You forgot?
Okay. No, I have a number. That's wrong. Do you think it's higher or lower?
Lower.
16.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you have 2 posts just straight dedicated to pasta.
Oh, I forgot I had 2.
You had 2. And then in some of them, it's like 3 pasta people kind of mixed in.
I see.
Yeah.
Like a pasta salad.
Yeah. But yeah, when did you start liking pasta?
I think because I don't feel Well, I mean, carbs, so it's kind of heavy, but so I eat out a lot. You eat out a lot. After you eat out, like especially like Mexican food or like just American food, you feel so
Yeah.
gross after.
Recently, that's bothered me more.
You
Like,
feel like really bloated.
yeah, like ordering a cheeseburger, like
Yeah.
I used to go double double, triple
Uh,
triple. Now I'm like a cheeseburger kind of guy, bro. I know. I can't hang.
maybe that I don't know. That's a good question.
In the last maybe 2 years, you've gotten much more into it than
Yes.
okay.
Actually, okay, I don't like to admit this, but one of my friends showed me this restaurant that I really like,
Okay.
Pasta Sisters.
Okay.
She showed me that place
That's
and I really
okay.
liked it. I know, but I
You like to think it's your place when
well
it's
no, it's
like
she definitely like loves that place. I
okay.
don't that's not like my favorite restaurant, but that's definitely hers.
Okay.
But I like to joke that like she copies me and she likes to joke that I copy her. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why it's like my pride's little
Okay. But
yeah.
like for this case,
For this
you
instance,
did very
yes,
much
she
copy
showed me this
her
place.
whole flow.
Yeah, and we would go a lot. Last summer we went a lot. Maybe that's when I kind of got into it.
Okay.
Cuz then after we went to Need Nudes or something like
I don't know. Was that
that.
actually the name?
It's something like that.
Okay.
That place is good.
I do really like Pasta Sisters though. I love the whole like way it works.
Yeah. Like the I like yeah, I like how you get to pick the pasta and then the sauce.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, cuz a lot of places it's like fettuccine alfredo, but what if I want like spaghetti and alfredo? Or what if I want like tagliatelle alfredo, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially when I'm there, I love trying new things, and there's like an endless possibility of combinations.
Pastability, right?
No, no, okay. Moving on from pasta. Um, I think you're a fashionable person.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh.
And I think you are a very musical person. Um, which one do you like more? Like,
Clothes or music?
sure.
Which would I rather have?
No. I like both of those things too.
Oh, like as a passion.
I think I'm more
I want to guess for you.
okay, yeah.
This is hard because I would say you're very into like certain brands. You like you used to be really big on Depop. You still are.
Okay.
You like a lot of street style. You showed me Dover Street Market. I only go to markets with you, but you also really like artists. Remember we'd play that game where we would say artist by the alphabet, and you're really good at it.
Was I?
Yeah, it was like
Oh, yeah,
in
we
alphabetical order. Like think of as many artists who start the letter A, and you would just name. Oh, you were really good at L because it was like little da da da, little
Oh,
da da da.
well, that's tough. That's tough
Oh,
because
no, why?
hip hop is just
Yeah,
there's like 12 lils.
Lils, and then no, those names are so embedded in your mind that when you asked me like, "Have you seen?" Do you remember what movie it was? You asked me if I've seen a movie, and you said it in a way where I could tell you
Mm,
listen to a lot of rap.
um, oh my gosh. I thought of Pretty Little Liars, but it's not that.
No, it was Little Woman, but you said, "Have you seen Little Woman?"
Little woman, little woman.
That's so funny.
Some little woman over
Pretty
there.
Little.
Wait, is that the movie? I thought it
That's
was Pretty
that's a
Women
show. Oh, Little Woman.
with
Well, there's a movie
with
called.
Timothy Chalamet, and that's called Little Woman.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, I think so.
I think it is. That's a weird title, but yeah.
Lil.
Okay.
Pretty Little
Okay.
Liars. Do you like that song?
Pretty Woman.
No. Wait. Slack? Six Slack?
Oh, okay. Pretty Little Liar. No.
I think so.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to say black actually.
Really?
I don't know though. Six
Slack?
lax sounds crazy.
Slack? Six Slack? Slick Slack. Slick Slack.
Okay. Um, do you want here? Let me just say. I'd say I'm more passionate and knowledgeable about clothing slash fashion. Like I think I know a lot about it. Even like areas that I don't like expertise in, like designer, I know a little too much about. Um, some women's clothes, like like people are shocked, like, oh, like a cardigan and like and like.
You know what a cardigan is?
Okay, that's a bad example, but I'm like, oh, like I like your cardigan. And you're like, oh wow, like they're used to like I like her jacket. Okay, but whatever. But I think
I think I know a lot about clothes, like cardigan.
oh my god, you know cardigans?
I thought you meant like cardigan was like the name of a
like
brand.
Taylor Swift.
You like Cardi B? No, I like cardigan.
Terrible.
Cardigan.
I think music makes me happier and
Aw.
inspires me more, like hits me in the heart, I like love some of my shoes and shirts and all that. Like I don't put them on and like smile and feel like I'm ready to start my day. But like I'll play a song, every word just resonates. Yeah, it hits me differently, hits
like
different.
What's that song?
I really like the vibes of Harry Styles' new album, which sucks because when I was a little younger, maybe 2 years ago, I would be like, Shawn Mendes is so much better than Harry Styles. And now I like take it back. And people would be like, you're actually delusional. And I'd be like, Harry makes like I don't even get the music he makes from his self-titled album, like Kiwi.
I like that album.
The one where he's floating. Help me out here.
Floating. He's like his back.
What's the popular Harry Styles song from that album?
The Fine Line one.
No, the one
Sign
before.
of the Times?
Sign of the Times. Yeah, in the music video he's floating.
Don't stop.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Do it again?
No, it's okay. It's the sign of the times.
It's the sign of the time.
Yeah, right. I was like, okay, he makes music, but
yeah, you're like whatever. I like Sean more.
Yeah. Anyways, forget all that. What do you think? Fashion or music?
Well, when you put it when you answer it that way, I don't know anything about like designer or like names, or that's more like if you're into street style, then you know that stuff. You're more into street style, So I would say the same thing as well. Music.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Because for clothes, it's just whatever I think is my style.
Uh-huh.
I would say I have like a set style. For you, it's more like like the history behind it.
Like
the fashion, the actual like
these shoes.
Wow.
Sorry, I love these shoes. They're
I
New
like them
Balances
too. I like them too.
with a collaboration with Aimé Leon Dore, which is a French name but a American brand. Okay, bye dog. You got it. Wee. Oh, I can stretch. But I paid maybe like $100 more because that collaboration, right?
Oh.
And I'm like, well, that's really stupid. But I love these shoes, and I'm so glad they are what they are.
But look, it's putting a smile on your face.
I know. But it's just these shoes are special.
These shoes are special.
They're my shoes. Okay, moving on. Have you seen Hot Ones by? I don't know who's in Hot Ones, but have you seen Hot Ones?
IDK? No.
IDK?
What's that?
It's when they eat the spicy chicken.
Oh yes.
An interview. Yeah.
Yes.
So they do a segment where they take a deep dive into people's Instagrams. Do you know about that?
No.
No? Okay. But I took a deep dive into your very recent Instagram.
My recent post?
There's like, how people have like posts from 2010, 12.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you didn't have it.
I didn't start posting until like I had Instagram for a while, but I didn't really post for a while.
But here, I brought up a few. Would you like to explain this day?
Are you gonna like put it right here or something?
I'll show it to them.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be on the screen.
You just want me to talk about
Hype me up, gas me up, bro.
Gas you up. This photo was taken in downtown LA on a rooftop. My good old friend Jace took it. We watched. It was
I thought you were
three of
saying
us.
girlfriend.
I didn't say
You're
girlfriend.
saying good friend.
My good friend.
But I'm hearing girlfriend.
Three
First
of
of all-
us watched a really good movie about me called La La Land, and I liked it. I cried a little. You did too. You don't want to admit that, but you know, I
No,
saw a little.
I'll admit it. I definitely cried.
Yeah,
I
and
love
then
that movie.
one of us hated the movie and made it very obvious that they hated the movie when we got dinner after.
Kind of like killed our we were so happy.
Yeah,
after
we're like,
seeing
oh my
it.
gosh, Miya, Sebastian. Ah.
Yeah. And she kind of killed the vibes. But
Yeah.
my
No.
only concern with this is I was not tagged for
Oh yeah.
ever taking the picture or being there.
No.
No. That's okay though. I don't need the tag.
Okay, good.
I
So
don't need
what's
the
the
tag.
question here?
Just so you know.
But yes, that was taken right after the movie, and I thought I looked really like indie with the headphones.
Oh, you know why I'm concerned? Because I said, Miya, stand here, wear the headphones, took the
it was
picture.
like your
I kind of
idea.
articulated it.
Okay, I'll tag you when I.
No, I don't want the tag.
Oh,
I'm just proud of the picture.
So you.
It was posted like 3 weeks later with like no tag. I was like, what's going on here? But I'm okay. Now thinking back, that's a little petty to be like.
Yeah, so are we gonna like edit this out or?
No, we're keeping it. The next one also involves me.
Wow. Okay.
So
you just love hearing about yourself.
I think I do. January 25th, 2022, captioned, "Oh hey." The third slide has this.
Okay.
What? First of all, what the fuck is that?
This has nothing to do with you. What did you mean? You said it has something to do with you.
Well, I noticed it. I was like, wait, that's my
Oh,
jacket. It's like, but I've never seen that disgusting ass fucking food.
So this was, yeah. So that's Evie in the picture, but that's Jace's crew neck. I don't know. You can tell that story. Why does she have your crew neck?
I don't know, but I told her like it looked good on her. I guess she was called. It looked good on her. I was like,
Essentials.
Hang on to it.
Nice. No, yeah, it was. I think she hung out with me after she saw you one day. That took an hour. We actually waited an hour for that. It's a Japanese pancake, souffle pancake. It's mango. It was really good. It just took way too long. And while we were waiting, I got like scammed.
What? Yeah, that looks disgusting. And that's my jacket. Confused me. The last one, July 30, 2021. Captioned July memories.
Was this my first? Is this my first post on there?
This is the first one that the oldest one. The last slide has. Do you know what it is?
Oh, it was like a spam or it was like a dump. It's we're not really strangers.
Okay. And it says,
has a stranger ever changed your life? You should answer.
One time I was with my cousin at Hurricane Harbor and she was a swimmer at the time.
Your cousin?
Yeah. Maybe 10 and I'm like 8. And we're just like
saved your life.
Oh,
you couldn't swim as a child? You give me those vibes like you can't swim.
No, I actually took swim lessons. And I was a good swimmer. Like I was nasty at it.
Nasty.
Front stroke, back stroke,
breaststroke.
I'm still nasty at that.
You're good at stroking your breasts.
But I think the wave took me away. So I started like trying to balance on her. But that's not how it works. You can't just balance on someone in the water.
Yeah, you like drowned her.
So I'm pushing her down.
You're like on her shoulder.
Basically. And then some what?
No. Somewhat.
Just some like random
lifeguard?
Man who can stand, obviously, whose feet are touching the ground, just like like just got us up.
Grabbed you by the swim trunk.
Basically. And I was like, oh, you saved my life. And like until this moment, actually, I always assumed this guy saved me from drowning. Like, bro, probably just went like,
yeah.
But I always think about like First of all, like I fucked my cousin over because like
Yeah, trauma. Drowning? Yeah. She like looks up and she sees like a boy's like legs like ew. She sees like swim trunks above her.
sure you could get graphic.
That is true.
But I was like, wow, that guy was so nice. Like you said, we're in Hurricane Harbor in like a wave pool, and he probably just saw some kids like and just like got him. And I'm like, wow, he's so kind for doing that. Like anyone could have just like
Yeah, like if you were
I
there
currently
now.
can do that, right? Like, but I thought he was like a hero.
Well, yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, I guess that's my changed my life. Not
Changed
really.
your life. So like if he wasn't there, your cousin would be dead.
I'd be like constantly mourning. I'd be like hiding in a little cave. Like
you would never go swimming again.
oh yeah, too.
Yeah. Interesting.
What about you? Stole your question.
It's okay. It was a good answer. Remember those 2 girls that I made friends with in the girls' bathroom at the Anaheim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still follow them. And like one time one of them like DM'd me and we just talked like randomly.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't change my life. But that was just I think that's a random like wholesome interaction.
That's good.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, we can get back on this.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
It just caught me off guard.
I mean, you posted it.
It's to get my it's to get my audience to start thinking. Maybe I should have thought about it too. You know, my followers, my fans.
What are we talking about? Your Instagram followers?
Yeah, like I posted that so that they can like reflect.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know.
Couple quick ones. What is your lock screen?
My lock screen. Koi fish. What's your lock screen? Wait, don't tell me. It's Dua.
It's Dua Lipa, yeah.
It's Dua, because every time I look at it, I don't know it's her.
I know, I kind of like that part about it.
Oh, you want like
who's
strangers?
This mystery girl, and I'm like, it's just Dua Lipa.
It's just Bae. Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Are you mad at I have a question for you. This is what they do in podcasts. They're always like, yeah. They're always adjusting the mic.
Before you ask the question about Jack Harlow, fuck that guy.
Okay, you just answered my question.
Mic stands or holding it? I think the mic stand is excellent.
Really? I kind of want to try holding it.
Okay, go for it.
You answered my question, actually. I was going to say, what are your thoughts on Jack Harlow? And I just got my answer.
Yeah.
By your answer.
And the worst part is, I like the song.
I actually haven't listened to it.
It's just whatever.
Can you sing it right now?
No, it's okay.
Because music makes you happy.
No, it's clothes. But basically, I don't like him going after Dua Lipa.
You're jealous.
But I am jealous that his song about Dua Lipa is catchy and I like it. Another question. What was your first impression of me?
Oh, I did not like you.
Shit.
It was so random. Because we didn't become friends until like end of high school. And now that we're out of high school and you're farther away, we're actually closer, I would say. But I met you, or I think I didn't really even meet you, but my first like interaction was in junior high. You probably don't even remember. It was junior high, and we had a mutual. You know, in junior high, you kind of just like give each other you just throw your number out, your phone number or whatever.
Yeah, because we're all new to having it, right?
What was that?
We're all kind of like new to phones and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're just really we just don't know how to.
It's like, I know you have a phone, I have a phone. Why would we not have each other on our phones, right?
Right. So I guess that was the logic back in the day. And for whatever reason, that one friend, who we're not going to name, I guess.
The name dropping rules are weird.
Hallie. Her name's Hallie.
Halle Berry.
Hallie gave you my number for some reason. And I was like, I don't want his number, but okay. He guess he has it. Didn't get much further than that.
No.
But I didn't like, for whatever reason, I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I didn't like your group of friends.
My friends?
Like, as a concept. Like, you guys always, like, sat at that table.
Yeah.
And I didn't like you guys as a concept, not as individuals. As individuals, like, I didn't care, but as a friend group, I didn't like you guys because all my friends, like,
Mhm.
liked going to your
Did like
table.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You guys would just sit there probably playing
We played Geometry Dash. Genuinely. We grinded that game.
connected on Geometry Dash, sitting at that table.
Clash Royale as well.
Clash Royale. And then my friends would like walk to you guys.
What?
You guys would all be sitting and they would be like standing over you guys, like trying.
Where'd you guys even originate? Like, where would you be before?
I'm Japanese.
Okay. My mom's stomach. Where'd you guys come from? Because we were just at the table, and then you guys appeared. Where'd you guys? Where was the
we like
spot?
stood on. We would like gather around this wall. But that's what I mean is you guys couldn't care less, but like my friends would always go over to you guys.
Look at us go, man.
So you just sit back. You just sit back and
we're
I
like,
don't know.
all right, boys, get on Clash Royale. The ladies will come.
No, that's truly how I viewed it.
It couldn't have been more opposite though. Like,
I don't know. It was just little junior high girls chasing little junior high boys.
I think for the most part, we just saw them as our friends coming to hang with us.
But it's like, for some reason,
I see the vibes you're like getting from it though. That makes sense.
Like, the only thing I knew about you was that you used to like someone named Hayden.
That is so
Who's
bad.
Who's a girl? Hayden's a girl.
Okay, yeah.
You used to like Hayden, and then Hallie liked. No, basically,
what are we saying? Hallie liked,
it was like junior high. Yeah, it was like junior high crushes. Just day by day.
Yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah, for sure.
Maybe I was jealous because
no one liked you.
Maybe.
Or maybe the guy you liked like couldn't care less. So then, I don't know.
That's so funny. What was your first impression of me?
Well, I mean, you just kind of existed, and I didn't know you. I didn't know anything about you other than that you are Miya and how you looked like and who your friends were. So if I did have a like a conception of you, I feel like the conception is the wrong word.
Like a
preconceived perception.
Yeah,
perception is what I'm thinking of. Perception of you. It definitely couldn't have been like detailed or accurate.
You're just a person. You're just a stranger.
Yeah, you just existed. And then I started to like kind of know more about you in high school.
Like what?
And I think I've told you this. I thought you were
I know what you're
too
gonna
mature.
Say. I know what you can.
Too cool.
Yeah, you told me
to
this
hang out with everyone.
when I started getting closer to you.
And I thought that kind of sucked because I thought you were very likable, interesting, can bring a lot to
a table.
Sure, a table, of course. Literally a table. Bring a lot to the table and our table. I was like, oh, it kind of sucks that she's not like. It just doesn't seem like she's interested in.
I see
that, which is not true.
I remember you telling me this. This was this was Beijing's
so bad
birthday party. We all had to dress up that day. I remember.
Okay.
We were walking around the mall.
Which is crazy. Oh my god.
I was just there.
Walking around the mall all
dressed up. Which is
boot up. Okay. What?
Boot up.
Yeah.
Which is funny because now if I saw that same group today, I would hate them.
Like I'd be like, hey, come here.
Come here, you call him a rat.
Little rat.
that's when we got closer, and it was like our whole group was just walking around the mall at night.
Yeah.
And we were like in the back. And then you're like, Miya, you're not as cool as I thought you were. And I was like, whoa, who does he think he is?
I love hearing those stories about myself because I like to think that I just don't give a fuck about like not that I don't care about what I say, but
You don't. What do
but
you
okay,
mean?
sure. But like for example, hearing me say that,
Oh, you're like, wow, I'm a
I'm like,
baddie.
I stuck to my roots. Like even then I was like, I'm not sugarcoating things.
You're a real one.
And I'm proud that
You don't sugarcoat things, but you also lie. Recently, someone told me I said something and it was really funny. So I was like, I said that? And they're like, yeah, you said that. And I was like, that's really funny. And then I was like, I'm funny.
Yeah, you are funny. Next segment is called Rapid Fire. I will be asking questions and me will have like 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds to just answer it. Okay? Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Favorite movie?
Parent Trap.
Favorite song?
Easy Living by Clifford
Favorite
Brown.
Sorry, what was that?
Easy Living by Clifford Brown.
Favorite artist right now? Musician?
Jasper.
Favorite color?
I've been liking like a dark green.
Oh, I was gonna wear a shirt like that, but then it was like brown, dark green, brown. I'm like Earth Day out here. Favorite color to wear?
Do you not are you anti-Earth Day?
I love Earth Day. Just not on me.
Aren't you a science?
Favorite color to wear?
Favorite color to wear? Black.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
You
Favorite
like brown?
sport?
Hockey.
Favorite athlete?
I follow. 19.
Best city you visited?
Ventura. Or yeah,
Oh,
I like
okay.
Ventura.
I'm surprised Tokyo didn't come out.
I liked it, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite.
Okay.
What about you? You travel a
lot. Favorite city?
LA.
Honolulu right now. I loved it. I loved it. And then top 3 foods that aren't pasta.
I really like Japanese food. Is that kind of what you're looking for?
Sure.
Japanese, Greek. Mexican food's good. I was telling my mom this. I love seafood Mexican food.
Oh yeah, dude. Shrimp
Really,
tacos,
yes.
like it's just good.
Like I had a calamari taco recently.
That's sick.
I had a shrimp burrito, spicy shrimp burrito.
That is sick.
Really good.
Tacos or burritos?
Burritos.
Me too.
Really?
I don't like tacos.
Why not? This is the same reason that I don't like them.
I feel like I bite into it and there's just less content than a burrito bite would have.
Yeah, just like falls apart.
I feel like I'm eating a lot of air. Burrito, I'm like, you know?
It's all like packaged up for you. Yeah.
Pizza or burgers?
Pizza. What about you? Come on, you gotta answer these questions too.
Okay. Burgers. I don't like pizza.
Oh, but you don't like the triples anymore. You like singles. Yeah.
I like singles. But I also like taken singles. You can still score even if there's a goalie.
What are we talking about now?
Tacos.
You like taking singles? You're taken or singles?
I like hot single moms in my area. All right. Thank you, Miya. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad you were the first one here because I am comfortable talking to you and you made it easy for me, which I appreciate.
So relieved. Good.
And I appreciate you coming out here and doing this for me.
Okay. This is gonna go viral, right? And what are you gonna pay me? You still need to pay me for tamakita. Oh. You still need to pay me.
I have so much boring to do.
Boba,
I don't have time to Venmo.
Sushi.
I'm sorry.
Doing this.
Yeah. Like driving to the games, driving to the other
driving to the games late.
Shit. Dude, yesterday, we went to Becca. Shout out Becca, it's her birthday.
Oh, so we are name dropping.
Love you, Becca, soon.
Happy birthday.
It's her birthday, Becca Swen. We saw her perform at a Filipino cultural night.
Oh, I saw a video of that.
Yeah, we were 40 minutes late. Becca was one of the first people to go.
You missed it.
And we fucking missed it.
That's just how you Filipino boys are.
I mean, it's me,
It's
Joel, Noah, Jeremiah, just 4 Filipino boys.
You think it'd cancel out.
4 Filipino boys going to a Filipino cultural night.
I'm surprised they started. Did they start on time?
Probably not, but we were so late, it could not have mattered.
I see.
Malakai went crazy though. We assume Becca went crazy, and it was a good time. Happy birthday, Becca.
Happy birthday, Becca. Becca Schmecka Rekka.
Becca Rekka Schmecka.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.